I believe I'm starting week 11. I think this is the start of week 11. So where I am and what I've been doing. Yay. I just want to say that this jacket is now, you can't quite see it, but it's too big on me now. It's like, so there's that progress. Mostly what I wanted to talk about this week was my experiment from last week. Since I had the fluctuations for the past couple weeks, I've had the big gain, a big loss, a big gain, and a big loss. I thought I would see what was going on, especially on Weight Watchers, since I am on Blue Plan, and just wanted to see what was going on, because on Blue and on all Weight Watchers actually, you don't track anything but points, the points that they give a particular item. So I never know what the calories are unless I look at the box or the package or whatever comes in, and you never know the macros on it, so you never know the fats, the proteins, you never know any of that stuff. You just count your points. Okay. I used to Lose It. I was using Lose It a couple years ago when I first started trying to lose weight. I use my Fitness Pal, but I like Lose It better. I also have Carb Manager from when I was doing keto. So I decided this week, since I was not sure what was going on calorie-wise, I thought I was eating too many calories, and that's why I was having the huge fluctuations in weight. So Monday, last week, I started. And what I did was I logged on Weight Watchers as normal, and then I would go into Lose It, and I logged into Lose It. I set my calorie goal for 1,200, which is kind of like the bariatric. I like to watch my 600-pound life, and I know Dr. Now puts them on the 1,200 calorie diet. So I was going to do 1,200 calories. And then in Carb Manager, I just still had it set up for my keto. So I had 20 grams of carbs, and that's what I kept it at. So Monday, I think I ended up with 5 points left over. I ate like 800 and something calories in Lose It, and then I think I went over carbs. I don't remember what I went, but I'm going to put each print screen cap of each one for Monday, and that's how that turned out. So I ended up with, I have 23 points for the day. So if I was 4 short, so that would give me, I think I ate the 18. No, yeah, 18. I would have eaten 18 points for the day. Okay. Basically that was how the week went. The next day I had, I think, 3 left over, and I got to around 800, between 800 and 900 every stinking day. But I think I had 1 or 2 days of 900, and the biggest day, the day I went way over my points, was Thursday. I went way over on Thursday. Well, not way over. I went over. I was 27 points is what I ended up eating, and that was only because of what I ate. It was not bad. I went with a strictly keto day, and I managed to finish under my carbs. And what spiked me on Weight Watchers was the fat from the hamburger. I had 2 hamburgers and no buns, and that's what spiked. That's why I had to lose all my points for, was the hamburger. Now when I did it in Carb Manager, I was under my carbs and I was under my calories. I was under 1,200 calories. I had like 900, I think 900 even, or just a little over 900. There was not one day I hit 1,000 calories. So I don't know if I'm under eating because Weight Watchers points are making me under eat, or I'm not eating what I should be eating, like, more keto kind of things, like low carb. Because I had 2 days that I was over carbed, just a couple, like 3 or 2 or 3, and then one day I went way over. I went to like 30. Oh, and 30 over, I mean 10 over, so I was like 30 carbs, 30 or 31 carbs for the day. And that was the most carbs I ate, and that was one day, in one day. So I was like so low carb most of the days. So I don't know. So I know I'm not getting to 1200, and I don't have the points to get to 1200. That's the thing. And then if I eat a lot of, I don't want to eat a lot of fruit, because fruit has the fructose in it, and I don't want to eat a lot of that. So I eat berries and I eat strawberries and blueberries, but maybe an apple every now and then, but I don't eat the sweet fruits. So I don't want to go into doing that. And, vegetables are not, I ate a lot of vegetables last week, as I always do. So I wasn't getting a lot, you're not going to get a lot of calories from vegetables. So I don't know where to increase the calories in a good way, because if I'm doing, like, for example, the hamburger I had was from Aldi. It was their organic ground beef. It was 85 15, 85 lean, 15 fat, organic beef. 1/4 of the pound was 240 calories, and I had 2 quarter-pound burgers. So that was 240 calories each. So it was basically 500 calories for the 2 burgers, and then I added cheese, which brought it up to, like, I think there were 70 calories a slice, which brought it up to whatever that is. Math, I'm not good at math. Like 6 something. And that was the most calories I ate dinner, and most calories I ate for the day. So even if I had 2 of those, even if I had the entire thing of beef, 4 hamburgers, like, I still would have barely got to 12,000 or 1,200 calories. But I would have used all my Weight Watchers points. So I'm at a total loss about how Weight Watchers does this. I don't know why. I don't know if that's why I've gained weight. Because I've been severely calorie restriction, and then now my body's adjusted to it, and it's going to say, hey, let's do this. So today I decided, before I talk about what I've done, my weigh-in yesterday, I was still up. Depending on what scale I use, and now I've discovered I have a Renfro body fat measuring scale, and that one tells me that I'm still up 5 pounds. I have a plain basic weight. I have this plain basic digital scale from Walmart that tells me I'm 1 pound up. So, and they're both at one point told me the same thing. So I don't know what's going on with that. I am going to check it again tonight after work and see where that is. But depending on what scale I use, I'm either 5 pounds up or I'm 1 pound up, or one and some ounces. So I haven't gotten rid of the almost 10 pounds that I gained. I got rid of a lot of it this past week, because, I'm eating 800 to 900 calories a week. I should lose something. And that's not even including my exercise. I mean, if I'd included my walks and my exercises in the equation, I would have probably, I know there was one day I ate half of my walked off half of my calories according to my fitness tracker thing. So I don't know. But so with the not even getting to 1,200 calories is a little concerning for me, because I do the intermittent fasting anyway, so I'm not constantly eating. So it's not that I'm hungry. I mean, I usually not hungry when I'm on counting my points anyway, but it's weird because I'm eating so little calories but not losing weight. The other thing I wanted to do, so what I'm going to do, so starting today, I am switching from blue, so shoo blue away, bringing in green. Green to me, I don't know, because I've already switched. So as of this morning, I have 30 points to play with, so it gives me 7 more points to play with. And there are less, the 0 point foods. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out, because, for example, one day last week, I only had 3 points left for the day. Okay? I ended up going to Captain D's, and I ended up getting the grilled salmon. So on blue, it was 0 points, and I had the green beans, 0 points, and I had the broccoli, 0 points. So I didn't eat the rice that comes with it, and the breadstick, I didn't eat that. But if I had eaten that breadstick, I know a half, because sometimes I do eat half of it, and it's 3 points. So I could have gone, if I'd eaten half of it, would have wiped out my points for the day, and I still would have probably been under the 1,000 calories for the day. Because when I did it on Lose It, you can see how it breaks down the fish. And then we did whitefish. I did that again over the weekend with my friend, and I had the whitefish and the shrimp, and even with them counting the whitefish and shrimp, I still was under calories for the day. So I don't know if I switch to green, if green will then, some of the things that I was getting for free on blue, I'll have to count them as points, but the calories still aren't working out. So so this week's another experiment. I'm going to experiment with the green plan and see if I'm eating, well, point-wise, that doesn't really matter, but to see if I'm eating more calories with the green plan, or what's the benefit of doing green. Because I think some of as I've been doing Weight Watchers for almost 4 months now, I think a lot of the free stuff is maybe a mental thing for people, because you're saying, oh, I can eat this apple for free or 0 points versus this chocolate bar that's going to cost me 20. And maybe that's what it is. And I'm at the point where I'm not going to be doing, or I don't think that way. I think I'm going to eat this because it's better. I've already gotten to that point. So the free points aren't as lucrative or valuable to me, because when I look at purple to me doesn't do anything for me, because purple to me, you're getting whole wheat pasta and whole wheat rice or brown rice, and I don't eat that stuff anyway, so that's kind of where I am. So we'll see how it goes.